What's the crazy thing that happened at your school? This absolute creep at our high school for some reason started spreading around this story that he'd done the deed with my best friend Anya. Anya's really pretty, but she likes to just keep her head down and focus on school, so she was shocked that some guy was trying to drag her into drama like this. She asked this guy what his deal was and told him to please stop, but he just told her that no one was going to believe her story over his, especially when he had proof. Neither of us had any idea what he was talking about until we got to school the next day and found out he'd been distributing photoshopped explicit pictures of her. I knew obviously that it was just Anya's head pasted on some other girl's body. It didn't even really look like her body at all because whatever girl he used was really skinny and Anya's pretty curvy. But the guys at our school are dumb and they all believed that it was actually Anya and were making fun of her and calling her names online. Anya cried with me on the phone for an hour that night. I was furious on her behalf, and by the end of her conversation, she'd stopped being sad and was ready to get even. I had no idea what she was planning, but the next day in homeroom, we were at our desks and the guy came in. He started making comments to her about how she better stop pretending they didn't do the nasty, because otherwise he was going to tell everyone about the freaky stuff she supposedly made him do. Anya got up from her desk and ripped off all her clothes. She said, "This is what my actual body looks like, and this is the closest you will ever come to touching it." People were screaming and my teacher just about fainted, but it was obvious to everyone in the room that the guy had lied and faked the pictures. Anya got suspended, but so did the guy. I was so proud of her.